The Mason Minute with Kevin Mason.
I'm sure if I look back at my life, there are a lot of things I've done over the course of, say, just even the last decade, that if you'd asked me in my 20s if I would ever do that sometime in the future, I would have laughed and said there's no way. One thing in particular, because I'm doing it tonight, is going to an art show. One of my least favorite classes in both high school and college was art appreciation. Yet I've become a huge fan of art. Now, with that said, I've seen all the classics. I've been to the major art museums in Chicago and New York and Washington, D.C., and they were fine. But I like quirkier stuff. I like more unique stuff. I can just go stand and stare at art for hours at a time, and it's not the fancy kind of art. It's not the highbrow kind of art. That's what they made us study back in high school and college. I love going to art shows. Tonight, a street art show from one of my favorite local artists who's been doing it for 20 years in this town, who's also a respectable businessman. He does street art as a hobby now. I can't wait to go see it, but if you'd told me 20 years ago, 30 years ago, I was going to an art show, I would have laughed.